guys, welcome back to the channel. Thank you for clicking on today's video. So I've been shopping around B&M and we just got back off holiday and the hubby was like, we need more snacks, let's go to B&M. And when he said let's go, I wasn't going to refuse. I actually went to get a plant pot as well for my climbing rose, and normally they have loads of big ones in. I wanted one of the big barrel ones to put it in, but they didn't have any in. So yeah, this haul is mainly snacks. Because B&M is the best place to go, isn't it, if you need to like stock up the treat cupboard. So yeah, I'll show you what we picked up. The first snacks I actually picked up when I was in the store were these party rings, and they're just a mini bag, so I just thought these would be good for my daughters. You know, we're going to the park and stuff, and they're not too messy either. These were on offer, they were only 89p. And then a little bit of a throwback. I have not seen these in years. I believe it's like 89p or 99p, and these are the Space Raiders pickled onion. And to be honest, me and my hubby picked them up and was like, let's just try them and see what they taste like now, because I have a feeling these might be one of those snacks that, do you like Monster Munch? They taste amazing still. I feel like they're a little bit like that, but probably not as strong. Oh, probably the only non-food related item in this haul. I did pick up some Dettol wipes. A few of you recommended getting the floor wipes because I was complaining about how thin some wipes were, but I completely forgot until I got to the till. However, I do find normally the smaller packs tend to have thicker wipes in, so yeah, I'm hoping that these do, and I believe these were £2. I have lost my receipt, so I'm gonna give an estimate. I can remember some prices and not others, and there's always so much nice chocolate in B&M, and I don't know if it's they buy it cheaper, say like, do you know, like after the season and all the other shops have gotten rid of their Easter stuff, B&M still has it in. So they still have the mini egg bars in, and they're only 99p. We absolutely love these. These are probably one of our favourite chocolates to share when we're watching a film, so we got some more of them. I just love how it's smooth with the crunch of the mini egg. I love mini eggs anyway, and also minstrels, I love them as well. We're running out of biscuits, which is a big no-go. It's so nice, isn't it, just to have like a nice cup of tea and dunk a biscuit in. So we did get some of these Mint Vitties hobnobs. I'll be honest, I'm not sure how much these were, but I always feel like going to B&M, they are so much cheaper than the supermarket for treats. In fact, I'm so reluctant to pay supermarket prices, although sometimes when I haven't been, it is obviously a lot more convenient, and yeah, I just begrudgingly pay when I know they're like several pounds cheaper in B&M. Talking of Cadbury's, we also picked up some Boost bars. I'll be honest, I don't really eat Boost, even though I love Cadbury's. These are mainly for my hobby, but they are so small in comparison to what they used to be. So Boost bars used to be, I feel like a big bar, like Mars bar. And you used to eat them, didn't you, and feel like almost sick. It was like I feel like the calories probably had as much as a meal in. Look how tiny they are, and it's not a snack size, I don't think, but yeah, you get 4 in here. But yeah, look how little these Boost bars are. Probably, wow, probably a bit better because they are treat wise, as they say. But yeah, they're not how they used to be. And then they also still had a cream eggs in as well, so we picked up 6 of those because they were 3 for £1. And I feel like they're the cheapest place to get them from. I mean, they still stock them as well. So all the Easter stuff. Oh, and also we did also buy a big Cadbury's bar. I think that was £2.99. It was a Eurovision one, so they had money off of it, so it's just like, oh yeah, let's get that in. But that went very quickly because we watched a film. What did we watch? Was it the old Dwayne Johnson one on Netflix we watched like a 2003 Dwayne Johnson film where he's in the jungle. It was alright, but it was funny because he pulled out a phone and it was like a flip phone. It was like, oh, back in the day they used to be so cool. And you look at it now, you're like, oh, that's so old fashioned. Another mini egg bar, so we actually got 2 of those. So yeah, I feel like once the stock is gone, it's gone, so it's worth getting whilst they've got them in. Same with the Eurovision bars actually. I wish you would have picked 2 up. I feel like they were cheaper because obviously Eurovision is gone. But yeah, once they've gone, obviously the price will go back up to the normal price because they'll just be normal Cadbury's ones. And because my girls can't have loads of, they're okay with dairy, but I don't like to give them loads of dairy, and they do like a lot of cheese, so then I feel like I don't want to give them yoghurt. So as an alternative to yoghurt, I get them the Dal jellies with the fruit in, and I don't normally like jelly, but I love the red one with the peach in. So I think it's strawberry jelly with the peach like pieces in. That is so nice. In fact, that's converted me to jelly. So we went in to get some from B&M because they have like a knockoff version there. I think when I go onto Sainsbury's and buy it, they're like £2.50 for 4 or £2 something for 4 on offer, and then in B&M you can get 4 for £1.50, but not as tasty. However, my daughter saw these Vimto jellies, so we are going to try these. They do look very nice. So they're not actually kept in the fridge in the shop, which you think they would be. Well, I thought they would be, but I like a cold jelly, so I'll always put the pack in the fridge. My daughter is very particular about how she likes to eat carrots, so sometimes she likes them, sometimes she doesn't. It depends what sort of frozen veg they're included in. She won't eat fresh, but she'll eat the ones at nursery. So I've actually got some tinned carrots because I can remember when I was younger I much preferred tinned carrots to fresh ones. I'm different now, I'm older, but yeah, I think these were like 40-50p, something like that. And yeah, I just thought, well, I'm going to get them because I feel like she'll probably like these ones more. And just anything to get kids to eat veg, isn't it? And then also because beans are really expensive in the supermarket, my hubby picked up these. I'll be honest, I don't eat baked beans, so I can't remember what the price of these were. But I know they're definitely cheaper. We're currently shopping at Sainsbury's because we do click and collect, and it actually works out cheaper to shop there than say Aldi, because the Aldi click and collect charge you £5 before you've even started your shopping, where it's free at Sainsbury's. And they do also have the Aldi price match on basics like milk and bread and stuff. So yeah, we go there at the moment, but it does mean stuff like this is expensive. Just whilst I was in the shop, we got these, and Branston are the girls and my hubby's favourite, so 6-pack of those. And although I don't eat them, it is just like a nice easy lunch to do for them, and I know they're going to eat it. Like sometimes I'll try something different, or even stuff like spaghetti bolognese. Like one day they'll like it and the next day they don't, whereas beans just seem to be like they're happy with it every day. So if you haven't tried these are also really good for lunch. So they are the pasta pronto. I like to get the plain ones normally, but they didn't have any in, so they used to be £1 and now they are, I think they're £1.50. I did just get 2 of the tomato and basil flavour because I thought the girls would probably be more likely to eat that than I think the other one's tomato and chilli that they do. And yeah, you put them in the microwave for 90 seconds. So this is just a really quick and easy lunch, well, to be honest, for me as well. And then one thing we get through loads of in this house is squash. So I always used to get the Kia Ora one, and then they've changed the recipe and it was so tasteless the last time I had it. So yeah, I've stopped buying that now. And I've moved on to Robinson's, which I always used to slate, but this has so much more flavour than the Kia Ora. So this is double strength, so you actually get 70 glasses out of this one. So hopefully this will last us a week or 2 weeks, because we tend to have an orange in, because that's what me and the girls like, and then my hubby prefers something like more black currant base like Vimto or Ribena. There's the cream eggs. And then we got some of these animal bars. I always get these in. They are loose, but they're 5 for £1. And they're just good to have it in the cupboard. I like them because they're small, they're not too big. So my eldest will have one on her own, and then if my little one has one, I'll tend to have half with her and she'll have the other half. So yeah, and they're really nice chocolate. It tastes like cheap chocolate, but you know, that really nice cheap chocolate. So yeah, even if you don't have kids, I'd recommend those animal bars. Hubby did pick up some of these flapjacks. Now I have to admit, like, I'm not a fan of just plain flapjacks, but he loves them. I can't remember how much these were, but I don't think they're any more than £1. And yeah, he just likes to take those to work instead of a breakfast bar sometimes. Oh, and he did also get a chocolate flapjack as well. Well, that's something more likely that I would eat. If it's covered in chocolate, I'm more likely to eat it. But I did buy a new recipe book, and they've got a really nice chocolate and peanut butter flapjack recipe that I want to give a go. So yeah, I'm gonna have to try that out. But that was everything from the haul. Oh, we did also get some Snickers, but they did also go. I feel like because we've not had chocolate in the house in ages, yeah, I feel like I've just been getting through it. We have had this for a few days. It's took me a while to film, so it's just been, I just feel like life has been super hectic at the minute. So hopefully I can get back up to normal uploading soon. But yeah, I hope you guys are all okay, and I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye bye.